under that view, I think. Anyway, let's move on. Bernie's great on climate change. He believes that we really believes in a livable planet, drinkable water, oxygen, all of those basic things. Bernie also is going to address income and wealth inequality. It's the worst in this country. Worst even in the early 1920s, leading to the Great Depression. We have 1% of the people have more wealth than 90% of the lower 90%. 1% more than 90% of the population. It's an incredible, unfair situation. Healthcare. Healthcare is a basic human right of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It should be recognized as such with the first payer Canadian type system. We need to work to overcome Citizens United, the Supreme Court decision. The rich the right to control the election and governmental process Bernie can do this simply by appointing 1 or 2 new justices. We also have issues about racial justice. Equal work and equal opportunity, free public college education.
When she said, women's rights are human rights, and human rights are women's rights. And that was as First Lady, she was the first person to really champion healthcare reform. And when Republicans defeated her efforts, she stuck with it and passed CHIP, the Children's Healthcare Insurance Program. 8 million children with insurance. That makes a difference. She has been a strong and long ally for the Latino community and will help us with comprehensive immigration reform. And she is standing up to the gun lobby, voted to close the background check for gun sales. And I think she's going to be there for us on environmental issues, on immigration issues, on equity issues, and economic
There are many people who have been trained already, so you might consider electing those people. But you don't have to. You also need a secretary. Some of the precincts may not have a secretary yet. We will also be choosing precinct leaders, where these are people who work for a 2-year commitment, helping to get out the vote and support the Democratic cause in your neighborhood. Then at 7:45, we start conducting our presidential preference poll, and possibly also if you're a House District 10 precinct, there are 15 of you, and you will be working on which candidate you support in House District 10. And then it's sort of wrapping up things. We're happy to take your money. I will record it for the Secretary of State. We'd like to discuss the platform, and then we adjourn and clean up. We are supposed to be out of here by 9 p.m. You can be out of here earlier. That is okay. But if you don't vote, then you can't, if you're not here to vote, then you're missing out on the voting. So, and you need your white card to vote, so make sure you have it, and it's a legal white card. At the end of the night, you need to turn in that white card to your precinct leader, and maybe the precincts would like to have somebody at the door to collect them in case anybody wants to scoot out early. On your registration card, it has your precinct number on the top right. All of you sitting down here probably had time to look for it. I don't know about the people in the balcony. Make sure you know your precinct number. If you are familiar with Boulder High, we are mostly in the math department on the 2nd floor and the world languages department on the 3rd floor. There are some elevators, but I must admit I forgot to see if they were unlocked. I was told they would be unlocked. Julie, are you in the audience? Yes. Julie Rue? So, most of the 3rd floor has bigger rooms, so we put House District 10 on the 3rd floor.
All of them.
And some of House District 10 has spilled over onto the 2nd floor. There are even 2 rooms on the 1st floor. Would you like me to read your room numbers? Yeah. Okay, so please be quiet so everybody can hear even after you've heard yours. Okay, precinct 812, you are in room 3386. 813, precinct 813, you are in 3360. 814, you are in 3365. Your precinct captain should, the people who picked up the instructions should already have checked out your rooms. They should be unlocked. Precinct 815, you are in the 2nd floor, 2285. Precinct 821, and skip some numbers because they're not meeting here. Precinct 821 is meeting in room 3383. Precinct 822 is in room 3366. Precinct 823 is in 3371. Precinct 824 is in 3378. Precinct 826 has had a room change. You are on the 1st floor in room 1153. Precinct 827, you are on the 3rd floor, 3384.